When Quidd releases a new set, typically there will be a checklist that comes along with it, with a reward associated with that. These can be found in the collection and then under checklists, and there will be an inbox where these just pop up as new sets are released. You can also star individual checklists, and they will go into a separate tab here. Now there are several different types of checklists, Hold'em being the first one that you guys see here, and basically that means if you complete a set, for example this Valiant set, I have all the stickers in it, and if I hold on to it until this timer runs out, then this award prize will be available to claim, and the card count of that award will be the total number of people who have held onto these stickers for that time. So it can be somewhat high, but usually they're at least under 1,000, probably even under 500, 400, 300. It really depends on the set, but these can be valuable. There's also, as you can see, a first 150. That corresponds to the section in any given set, which is first to complete. So as you can see in this set, I barely eked in, I'm 145, but that means I will be able to claim this top 150 chase for that set. And since only 150 people can claim it, the CC of that award will be 150 as well. I hope this is all kind of making sense. There's also top rankings for a set, which corresponds to the lows you have in that set. As you can see, I do have, 126 is pretty good, but maybe 741 is not, and that took me down in my overall set rank. So there can be a top 1, top 9, top 99, and sometimes like with this set, they split them up. So if you complete new sets in a timely manner, these awards can really beef up your account value. I hope that sheds a little light on the awards if you're new to that whole situation. I know that was one of the most confusing things when I started, but now I have quite a few completed checklists, and those awards are some of the most valuable parts of my account. The third and fourth most rare in the item classification are collector's edition and inserts. The CE items will never be re-editioned, so only first edition items, but those can be somewhat high card count sometimes. And inserts, they say, are the fourth most rare. Depending on the collectible, obviously, the rarity of any item can vary pretty wildly. However, the inserts, first edition items with 5,000 print count or less, is a pretty good indicator of at least some rarity. But that brings us to our final and maybe most important, most topical classification, which is mintables. So any item with this mint icon it says special capability, but that special capability is future NFT functionality. So Quidd is bringing NFT functionality to Quidd. They've been dropping screenshots, they've been updating the player base on their progress, so it looks pretty cool. It is coming, and they already have items that have this mint capacity. The best way to find this is back in our filters. We go to special categories, and here we have all of those things: collector's edition, award, shinies, mintable. So you got everything there except inserts. And if you go to mintables, you can sort by any type, any brand of mintable edition. My favorite thing to do though is to go to price and load a high. So here we're going to see the minimum price for a cash listing on Quidd is 10 cents, and so there are actually a bunch of mintable items listed at 10 cents. I really think Quidd might be the cheapest place to buy a digital collectible with NFT functionality at this point. Many of the cards are from the recent Queen's Park Rangers drop, but some of these may have value in the future. I'd say the lowest card count, lowest print number mintable you can get for the minimum price is probably a good buy. People have asked me, how do I know what NFTs to purchase? How do I know what collectibles to purchase? For me, it's the best item at the lowest price, and so this is a great way to find that. Most regular items are not NFTs, never will be NFTs, only if it has that mint will it have that NFT capacity in the future. A couple more quick things in your collection. There's albums, which has your complete collection of all your different brands, and you can sort through them by this manage button right here. As you can see, Star Trek is my favorite, but maybe Game of Thrones is more important to me now, so I could switch that up. And there's also a complete list of brands here that you can favorite. There's also items, which gives you a scrolling bar of your recent lows at the top. and a column of your top lows. So I have all my number ones up top, and it will go down to my 2s, 3s, 4s, and so on. Profile should be self-explanatory. It has some stats here, your wallets, your store with your personal listings, your sold listings, and expired listings. All helpful selling tools if you want to start to flip these collectibles. So maybe I go to my collection and I have a recent card here I'd like to sell. All I have to do is type in a number, choose a listing duration, and hit post. And if you sell it for more than you bought it for, then you'll make a profit. And you really can make a profit on these collectible apps, especially Quidd. There's a great community. There are great tools in place for you to start collecting and engaging with the community and the economy that's on the app right now. So thank you guys very, very, very much for watching. I know that was a big video, but I really hope it helps anybody who's new to Quidd. We love Quidd. What can I say? And I know you guys will too. So start collecting. Follow me, Erno Inferno. You can send me a message, anything. I really appreciate it, guys. So have a good one. Peace out.